Alright, welcome to section 2. Now in this section, we're going to be looking at the first process in your project schedule management. Okay, we outlined the processes in the previous section, and plan schedule management is the first process we talked about. So let's dive into it. This section focuses on the plan schedule management process, which is the first step in effectively managing a project schedule. In this section, we will explore the inputs, tools and techniques and outputs of the plan schedule management process. Now, by the end of this section, you should be able to understand the purpose of the plan schedule management process, identify the inputs, tools and techniques, and also the outputs of the process. And then lastly, we'll be able to recognize the importance of effective schedule management in project success. All right. Now, what is the purpose of the plan schedule management process? The plan schedule management process involves establishing policies, procedures and documentation for managing and controlling the project schedule. All right, so you're going to have to establish policies. What are the guidelines? What are the procedures? Okay, what documents or documentations are required for managing and controlling the project? Okay, so this is the purpose of the project schedule management. It sets the foundation for creating and maintaining the project schedule. So every other thing you're going to be doing is going to stem from the plan schedule management. Remember, it is said that planning is critical. All right, he who fails to plan has already planned to fail. So when you're talking about your project schedule management, this plan schedule management process is the first and foremost, and do I say the most critical process in this particular knowledge area. All right, project schedule management. So let's move on. Now we're going to look at the inputs. All right, we're going to look at the inputs now for plan schedule management. Now the first one here is the project management plan. This includes the scope baseline and other components that influence the project. Okay, so the project charter is next. The project charter provides high-level project information. We've already seen the project charter before, where you have justification for the project, the business case, and you also have the authorization for the project manager to be able to use organizational resources. Okay, so the project charter is a very important document that serves as an input in this body game. That serves as an input in this process. Enterprise environmental factors. The enterprise environmental factors that can impact schedule management. And then we have organizational process assets. Internal assets such as historical scheduling information and templates. Okay, so you're going to need the organizational process asset, the archive of the organization, to be able to get historical scheduling information, and also templates for doing various types of documentation. Okay, now what are the tools and techniques for this plan schedule management? First is expert judgment and seeking input from experts in schedule management. So you have experts, subject matter experts in the area of schedule management, so you can seek their input. Analytical techniques like root cause analysis to identify schedule issues. Okay, so lastly, you have meetings. All right, require meetings to be able to gather inputs from your stakeholders. All right, so these meetings have to be collaborative. It's not like a lecture session. All right, so it has to be collaborative. There has to be discussion. All right, brainstorming. Okay, so collaborative meetings to gather inputs and define schedule management. All right. So what are the outputs in plan schedule management? So you have the schedule management plan, right? The primary output detailing how the project schedule will be created, monitored, and controlled. So is the primary output detailing how the project schedule will be created, monitored, and controlled. So everything you have you're going to be doing throughout the project is going to emanate from here, because this is the smallest unit. So everything you're doing is going to emanate from here. All right, so because this is the basis, this is the foundation. Planning is the bedrock from which every other thing is going to happen. Okay, so what are the key takeaways from the plan schedule management? What are the things that we can grab immediately and start implementing? Firstly, when planning schedule management, project managers need to consider factors such as project complexity, available resources, stakeholder expectations, and project constraints. The plan should align with the overall project management plan. All right, plan schedule management is the initial step in creating a well-defined and controlled project schedule. It sets the groundwork for how scheduling activities will be carried out, helping ensure that projects are completed on time and in line with project objectives. So this is quite critical. You have to take note of each of this and have them at the back of your mind as a project manager while you're carrying out your project. All right, so we've come to the end of this section. I'll see you in the next section. Ciao.